This is the first video in a series of videos about the installation of the Bodies of Change artwork, and Maurizio is the designer behind it. So this is the first step in the process. So can you tell us what you're doing here?
Yeah, what we're going to do basically is going to sterilize some material which is going to be functional for the installation to take place, and this to avoid the chances of contamination which might occur during the process. What we're going to sterilize are these grains, for instance. These are very cheap grains from Africa called rodedari or sorghum. They are very important for the fungus to grow in as a solid long-term supply substrate. So it's a supply of food which the fungus uses because it likes to have the sugars contained within these grains. And what else? We have some sawdust, wood chips, plus some other grain, which is also functional to be a substrate, together with some cotton, which is going to put underneath, and will keep the overall atmosphere and the overall condition wet enough to a right level of moisture, which the fungus needs to grow. So what we're going to do is basically to take these vessels and to put some tin foil over them, just in order to let the moist be able to penetrate, enter the vessel, but not to make it wet. And then we're going to put each of these vessels in the autoclave, where already some water is displaced. On the last one. So we're going to do this a couple of times probably because we need to sterilize a few more things. Close the autoclave. And here is how the sterilization starts. Just in 5-10 minutes we're going to close this up so that the pressure can be reached. And after that, we're going to have about half an hour, 40 minutes of sterilization taking place. And we're going to take out the vessels from here and make them cool down. And only at that point we have some desirable condition for starting installing